between me and the mayor. I'll just come to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to beautiful Welland Stadium in the vibrant Rose City. I think it's rather fitting we're here a couple days after spring officially arrived, and we're thinking baseball with this beautiful weather. It's around 20 degrees, and I think this would be absolutely fantastic if we're hosting a ball game here at the pond today. A couple of very special announcements are going to be made today by not only the team here, the Welland Jackfish, but also the city. I know the mayor of this great city, Frank Campion's here. I'd also like to welcome Welland City Councillor Brian Green, and from the Parks Department, Dave Stevens. Also, a big thank you to all the media in attendance this afternoon as well. Without further ado, as I mentioned, it's a big day for the Jackfish and a big day for Welland. Please welcome the owner and president of the Welland Jackfish, Mr. Ryan Harrison.
All righty. Thank you, Rod. Thank you very much. Again, thank you, everybody, for being here. It's a great day for us. For the future of the team, and a couple of announcements, like I said, going forward. So without further ado, I guess the first one is we're pleased to announce officially between us and the City of Welland that we have come to an agreement for a brand new 6-year lease with the city to extend us through to the 2026 season. Part of that lease also carries with it an option for an additional 6 years at the end of 2026. So as long as everything goes to plan, we'll be here for at least the next 10 to 12 years. Other announcements with that is we'll be working with the city and the mayor and the rec department on different improvements to the park, hopes of increasing things we've already done, like the new paint job, new dugout fencing, padding, that's MLB quality. We're also hoping to work on a large project for a new scoreboard down the line and things like that. You'll see in here we do have a couple new group areas that we're adding for the fans, so we're really hoping that by the time the 2021 season comes around, people will be able to enjoy those and take them in. Aside from that, you know, what can I say? We're really excited to be here. We're really excited to cement ourselves in the city for the long haul, and I hope fans and corporate sponsors can see that we're making the commitment to the city and support us throughout. That's it for me. We'll take questions at the end about the lease and any other information you need. I'll bring back Rod.
Thank you, Ryan. I just want to mention, I think some of you know the story, but Ryan originally asked me to announce for this team in the penalty box at Meridian Center before a Niagara Ice Dogs game. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen, but as I read a couple of announcements, and I don't want to recite the whole public address announcement that I read during games, but it's called the Vibrant Rose City, and I think Ryan has really added to a professional element of baseball here in Welland. And with that, I'll call upon the mayor, Mr. Frank Campion.
Well, thanks, Rob. And I really do want to question you about what the two of you guys were doing in the penalty box. Were you speaking or were you being penalized? You know, this is a great day for Welland, great day for baseball and Welland sports. It's a great day for our community. Ryan and his team have been spectacular tenants here and certainly have added a lot to our community. They're not only providing us with entertainment, with some high quality sports. I understand they're going to be supplying us with beer, and I guess they got their own branded beer now. And also, they're a great community partner. They participate in our community through a variety of charitable events and really are very good at engaging our entire community. So, you know, it's one of these stories where we've got a 6-year lease, with an option for another 6 years. That is a super solid commitment to our community and to bringing quality baseball to the city of Welland, the Rose City. So I'm really pleased to be here for this announcement. I'm pleased that we are able to announce this. And I guess it's one of those, we're here for a good time and a long time. And I really appreciate the commitment and the confidence that the Jackfish and Ryan and his team have put into our community. I think it's an all-round win. We've got a fantastic stadium here. It's great to have it utilized to this extent. It really is important to us to have the facility and have somebody using it, people using it. Also, we put that together with some really talented people, players, coaches, great management team from the Jackfish. And then we put together with that our community, and certainly we're a sports town. We're a big baseball town. That's why we've got so many baseball diamonds all over the city. So it's really great to have this here. So I think when you put it all together, it's a win-win-win, multiple win situation. Looking forward to getting out to some games and enjoying the live action. And I'm sure we're going to get there this season. So I'm really looking forward to that. And in the long term, looking forward to many, many championships that you're going to bring to our community. So thanks very much. We are a vibrant community. You've got a vibrant organization with the Jackfish. It's a win-win situation. So, I'm ready to come out to the games and participate. And certainly the citizens of Welland are just waiting, chomping at the bit to get out here as well. So thanks very much for the opportunity to say a few words, and really appreciate your efforts to coming to our community. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Frank. And I know Ryan has got the pressure now, as he said, a couple of championships to the Rose City. So he's feeling the pressure already. I want to bring this little podium beside me here, this stand up front, but I know that'll kind of block the podium. But I know Ryan's going to come up, and Mayor Campion mentioned about the Jackfish being involved in the community and doing so much outside of this ballpark. And that's all part of this announcement today that's going to be made. Ryan, come on back up.
Thank you, Rod. Yes, we got another big announcement here. Pretty excited for us. So being a part and cementing ourselves in the Rose City, we decided we're going to come up with a Rose City night. So every season, starting with 2021, we're going to have a game as the Rose City game, celebrating everything to do with the Rose City, and a big part of it is going to be a charitable reach for the team. So basically what it's going to be is we're going to introduce our brand new brand that we're going to bring out for the 2021 season. We're going to play one game every season. Once Dan takes this off. Oh, it's backwards. That's an error. Excuse us. There we go. One game each season as the Welland Roses. So every season we'll be playing as one game as the Welland Roses, a whole new uniform, logo, branding, the whole thing. And part of this is after each of the games, we'll be raffling off these jerseys and at a silent auction. All the money will go back to a charitable foundation within the city. Yes. So the uniforms they've been created. They'll be released at a later date. An auction will open at that time. In the meantime, we do have some hats already that can be purchased online following this press conference. So you can see here the new Welland Roses hat for the 2021 season. Again, these will change every year, and a new kit will come in. So merchandise options, all those different things will be available at a later date. But get excited for 2021. The Welland Roses come out to play, and it's going to be a great day.
Great idea, and obviously so fitting with the Rose City. As Ryan mentioned off the top, media availability now with Ryan, Mayor Campion, anyone else, I know the Parks Department's here, is now available, but please stay tuned to wellandjackfish.com. As you know, Ryan and the entire Jackfish team, so engaging on social media. They do so many great things, and that will continue, of course, with the launch today. But I'm glad the Welland Jackfish giving back to the community once again with the Welland Roses. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to the media. Thank you to the local politicians. And see you at the ballpark in the next couple of months. And again, what a fitting day to have this press conference and make some special announcement regarding the Welland Jackfish in the Rose City. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so the schedule's out. It's been out for last month. Our starting date right now is June 3rd at home, Thursday night against, I believe it's Guelph, 7:30 start. Right now, as like anything, it's up in the air, truly honest. As I've mentioned to a few people here already, the league has hired on the chief medical officer from the Ontario Hockey Federation that is helping us along with our plans for the 2021 season. In his opinion, the chance of us playing in front of fans is not far-fetched by any means. So we're working with local government and health officials to get that, potential plan approved. We're looking for 300. So everybody knows, we're looking for 300. That's the minimum that we need to operate inside the stadium. We cannot play without fans. That's not attainable for us. You will not have a season if we can't play with fans, but rest assured, just like last season we didn't play, we will be here doing our usual events, our cornhole tournament, yoga in the field, youth baseball camps, things like that. So we're not going anywhere. We're a healthy franchise, so we have no issues with that. Anybody else?
Any idea at this point? I know it's early, but roster-wise, how things are shaping up this year?
Yeah, I can't really talk about championships. I'm not the one under pressure. It's Brian and Jason. Brian, our field manager, Jason, our GM. I know we've signed quite a few guys from 2019. We also added a bunch of new players from out west in Eastern Canada. So we're really excited about those guys. But the big one is Alberto Callaspo, the 10-year MLB veteran who we've shored up still. He's still coming. If borders allow players come in. So, again, a lot of things got to be worked out still, obviously, but we're pretty confident that we'll be good to go. Yep. Yeah, so that's still a go. We're currently working with other clubs to find out the exact mix of teams in the league, because obviously with those clubs too, they're not sure how many players are going to have and all those kind of things, but we're 100% going to be operating that team once May, June rolls around. Because again, with the elite level of that league, we need to be able to have the umpire behind the catcher and all those things. So we're going to need things to clear up a little bit more before they can start going. But yes, again, they will be playing. And actually, you'll see, if both teams get off, you'll see a bunch of the junior players come up and play for the IBL team. That team does not require fans. So that team will operate. So I could probably say it that we will have some kind of Jackfish baseball here this summer, no matter what. Because I'm 99.9% sure the junior Jackfish will be playing a season. We're looking anywhere between 20 and 24 games total for the junior team. Another thing I didn't mention, we actually have been approved and been given the 2021 and 2022 Junior Eliminations Tournament out of Welland Stadium and other parks in Niagara region. I believe that's in the end of July. We'll be having that. So I don't know the status of tournaments, but at least if not this year, 2022 we'll go off.
So is it likely that one of the Welland Roses games, if there is a season, will happen during Rose Festival month in June?
Well, that's what we're hoping for. I don't know the status of the Rose Festival at this time, but we would like to coordinate it with them because it would only make sense, right? So, that's the kind of the date we're looking around for sure.
And is it likely could the Welland Roses be resurrected in the third round of the playoffs this year?
You know what? Let's put it this way: if we play as the Welland Roses and we win by double digits, I think they'll probably be resurrected. Yeah, good chance. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah, you can ask questions to anybody else here too. So, the mayor, Zarly, our new.
So you signed the lease?
Yes. It all got completed a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we just obviously because of COVID we weren't able to do this event. So we've been trying to do it for a while.
It would be nice if you and Frank could sign something. So.
Oh, we could, yeah. Yeah, we'll do some photos after we move the podium and stuff. You can get photos. Yeah. If there's no more questions, though? No? All righty. So we'll move this podium. We'll get some photos with the hats. Wow, that lasted quite a while. That's good. This didn't happen on the live stream. Yeah.